The Batman continued to lead the domestic box office this past week, as it took in a healthy $66 million from moviegoers. It was yet another successful week for the Robert Pattinson-led movie, as the superhero film has grossed a total of $238.5 million in the United States to date. It is certainly an impressive number, especially considering how quiet the month of March is expected to be, as analyst David A. Gross of Franchise Entertainment Research predicts a thin release schedule through May and commented, "Batman will carry the month." The Hollywood Reporter has also noted that the feature's performance puts it just behind Spider-Man: No Way Home in terms of domestic pandemic-era box office hits. The Hollywood Reporter did note that viewership for The Batman fell by roughly 50%, although the film still performed well regardless. The movie also took in another $66.6 million from international screenings this past week. The DC Comics-based feature's worldwide revenue currently stands at a healthy $463.2 million. The media outlet also speculated that the film would perform well in China, where it will premiere later this week. Sony adventure film Uncharted, starring Tom Holland as an Indiana Jones-style treasure hunter, held in second place in its fourth week out, taking in an estimated $9.3 million for the Friday through Sunday period. Also packing theaters, albeit for a shorter window, was BTS' Permission to Dance on Stage, Seoul. The live broadcast Saturday of the band's first stage concert in South Korea in 2019 grossed $6.8 million in 797 North American theaters. Globally, it made $32.6 million, a testament to the immense popularity of the South Korean boy band. Tickets to the event screenings went for as much as $35. The Batman, which was released earlier this month, has also received positive reviews from critics, and it currently holds an 85% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The media outlet also reported that 89% of audiences enjoyed the movie. Cast members in the star-studded feature include Paul Dano, Zoe Kravitz, and Colin Farrell, among numerous others. The feature is centered on the eponymous superhero as he fights both police corruption in Gotham City and the Riddler. Ben Affleck was initially set to star in, co-write, direct and produce the movie, although he later dropped out of the project. Matt Reeves later stepped in to helm the film, and he retooled several elements that were previously included. Filming began in January of 2020, although production was quickly shut down due to the onset of the global pandemic. After numerous delays, shooting eventually picked up and concluded in March of last year. The project was eventually released on March 3 and quickly shot to the top of the box office, where it currently stands. The Batman is being viewed as the first film in a shared universe of content centered on the superhero. Two separate spin-off series are currently in development, with the first being centered on the Penguin, played by Farrell, and his rise to power. Reeves teased the idea of having a show set in Arkham State Hospital earlier this month, and the project would feature horror overtones. A series centered on police corruption within the Gotham City Police Department was previously in development, although it was ultimately shelved. Both programs are tentatively set to air on the HBO Max streaming service in the future.